Let's see if how this gonna work out. Oh, this don't look good at all. You can't see nothing over there. YouTube, Christina. Oh, go back to the share. I'll invite friends. Oh, I missed it. Oh well. Hi everybody. Okay. Hi. All right. See what's happening around here. This is my first live in a minute. And it looked like my personal Facebook is like flipping out. Nah, you ain't gotta check. I can look at it and tell it's going crazy. It's going it say low network connection. And it's probably cause hold on y'all. Hala 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 hala. It's probably because my am I on the right Wi-Fi? Yeah, I'm on the wrong Wi-Fi. See, that's what it was right there. You gotta be connected to the right source, people. Huh? You gotta be connected to the right source. I'm here. I think I'm here. Wait a minute now. Okay, no sound. Oh Lord, hold on one second, y'all. Let's get this together. Okay, let me figure this out. Okay, they said no sound on this Facebook over here. This is the devil. We finna figure it out. This is my first one back. Hold on. This is my first live back in a minute. Hold on one second. Oh, we finna fix it. Okay, we finna fix it. Don't worry. Hold on one second. We finna get it together. This is my first one back in a minute. Hey! Give me a second. Let me see. Let me see if this is gonna work. Bear with me. I don't know. You know, Facebook be doing the most sometimes. Okay? Facebook be doing the most. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, can y'all hear or no? I want to make sure y'all can hear. Instagram, can y'all hear me or no? Okay, that's you. Okay, all right. Okay, I told you. We was going to figure it out. All you have to do is give me a minute. I told you we was going to get it together. Okay, everybody can hear me now? Everybody good? Praise God. All right. Let's cook, huh? Hi, everybody. Welcome. Welcome. I'm glad y'all here. Okay. Let's go and make this happen. Okay. We're gonna do a little piece of chicken. Cause I'm back in the saddle, son. We back in it, okay? But we're gonna make a little piece of cocktail. Okay, now it's been a minute since I made a cocktail. We're gonna make a little piece of cocktail, okay? But we're gonna do it frozen. Cause you know how I like the frozen cocktails, son. Okay, let me put some ooh, let's make sure this clean. Hold on. By the way, this is the part where ain't nothing done. Okay? This is the part where ain't nothing ready. We're just gonna do it together and get it done together, okay? Do me a favor. If you know how to hit the share button, go and hit the share button and you can share this broadcast with all your other people. Okay? That would be nice of you. So everybody could get this work. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Alright, cool. Let me grab a little piece of ice. Hold the line 1 second, please. Okay, thank you for holding the line. I appreciate it. This is ice. We're gonna put the ice on the blend. Oh, we need a little water in here too, FYI. Okay. Now this is about to be completely keto. I know people be like, you can have cocktails on keto. Yes, you can. You can have cocktails on keto. I don't know where y'all been and what y'all be thinking, but yes, you can. Okay. So right now, this is keto ice with keto water. No carbohydrates in the ice or the water. Okay. But we're gonna have put a piece of aged rum. It's nothing wrong with a little, nothing wrong. Okay. We put a little rum in the daiquiri. Okay. Then we're gonna flavor it. This is a tropical raspberry daiquiri. Okay. So we're gonna start by adding in a little light of crystal raspberry. Okay. A little light of crystal raspberry. Okay, that's it. Do that, put that in. Okay. And then, okay, we're gonna drop in a couple of light of crystal tropical tropical paradise punch. That's all you need is a little squirt. Okay. Put the lid on like this, and let's see what we got. Uh-oh. It's got a, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait a minute now. Oh, there you go. It wasn't sitting down properly. Okay, come on now. Yes. How you do this? Okay. Now you know I like a frozen slushy drink. This is a tropical raspberry frozen daiquiri. The only reason it's a daiquiri is because we're using rum. If you wanted a margarita, use tequila. Okay. Okay, we're gonna pour this in here like this. Look at that color. All right, and then we're gonna go for a little piece of taste, and we're gonna see how it tastes. Okay, that's what you gotta do. Now on to him who was a okay. It's all right with me. At this moment, we're asking all visitors to please stand. At this moment, we're asking all visitors to please stand. If this is your first, second, or third time joining us, we'd like to take a moment and welcome you. I really do hope that something is said or done that really encourages your heart. At this time, our impact agents are getting ready to come. They're gonna hand you a card. We ask that you take that card and fill that card out. And then when you go around for offering, we ask that you put that card in the offering basket and we will be in contact with you. Keto is on the main line. Tell it what you want. Whoa, keto is on, it's on the main line. Tell it what you want. Keto is on the main line. Tell it what you want. You just call it up and tell it what you call it. Call it. Tell it what you want. Whoa, call it. Call it. Tell it what you want. Call it. Call it, tell it what you want. You just call it up and tell it what you want. You may be seated in the presence of our Lord. You may be seated. Okay, I don't know what nothing that including the knife that I just put up to the side somewhere. Let's see. Let's see, I have a knife. And I don't know where it went. I got it. I found it. All right. Everybody always asks me. Let me fix you, YouTube. Everybody always asks. Yeah, you may be seated. Go ahead, have a seat. Okay. Everybody always asks what kind of knives I use. This knife is a cheap knife from somewhere. Sam's Club, maybe, I guess. And I just get a knife sharpener. Any one will work off of Amazon, right? And you just put the knife sharpener in there like this, and you sharpen the knife. Okay. Now, to do this next situation, you need a sharp knife. Okay. Please don't be out here with dull knives trying to do this, because like no weapon formed against you, it just won't work. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do, I want you to get a paper towel. I want you to wet the paper towel and put the paper towel right on here like this. I want you to get a non-porous, preferably plastic cutting board and put it right here. The reason you did this, because if you don't do this, it's gonna slip. And the devil is very busy, and he out here in these internet streets, okay? And we don't need to give him no ammunition to cut ourselves while we doing this, okay? All right, he is busy. Okay, you want to get you a chicken. They have several kinds of chicken. This one is a fryer, not a roaster, fryer chicken. And this one was an African American chicken because it's voluptuous, okay? She got back. So we're gonna go ahead and cut the back off, amen? All right, that's what we're gonna do. Oh, by the way, listen, make sure you guys join the keto Facebook group. It's called Everyday Keto. You could either Latino or African American. Do not play, okay? You can join our keto Facebook group. It is called Everyday Keto. Just go to Facebook and type in Everyday Keto, okay? We have a good time over in our Facebook group, okay? This is organic. Yes, the drink is keto. This is an organic chicken that came from the organic farm. This chicken it was raised by both its mother and father. It went to private school its whole life, okay? So this chicken is gonna be amazing, okay? Because it's really, okay, this is a really good chicken. It came to know Christ at an early age, and it accepted Christ. It needs to cherish its memory. Mother chicken and father chicken, because this one ain't that old. You want an old chicken, okay? You want you a one that's got a little youth to it, okay? And we just gonna cut we cut them up. So this is what I'm doing, okay? This is the leg and the thigh. What am I doing? I'm taking the leg and the thigh off, see, and putting it, bam, look at that. Leg, thigh. Easy, okay? Easy, all right? We're gonna swing around. Now he's a paraplegic. We're gonna squeeze around and we're gonna cut off the wing, okay? I don't know about you, but I love a good chicken wing, all right? I'm gonna swing around this way and I'm gonna cut off this wing. Just cut in between the joint with a sharp knife and everything just come right off. It's real simple, y'all. It's not that hard, okay? Then I'm gonna come up through here, cut him open, and I'm gonna go and grab the thigh. Hold on, we gotta find, there you go. I'm gonna go and grab the thigh from right here, see? All right, so now I got what's this? The leg and the thigh. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna find the, oh, I ain't doing a good job. Hold on, you got to find the, oh, there you go. Find the joint and cut in between. Okay, now, I'm gonna save, because this is the thing. When you braise the chicken, the breast just be all right. The breast get kind of dry, okay? If you ask me. Did you ask me? Ask me. The breast get kind of dry in this situation, so I prefer just these pieces, and the breast we're gonna go and save for a later date. We could do things with this, okay? So put this up, and then you know we'll see this later in the great getting up morning when Jesus comes. Okay, put that in the refrigerator. All right. And we're gonna go and deal with this chicken, okay? Normally I don't do this, but I'm gonna go and rinse it, okay? It's our first day back. I don't want to hear your mouth, people. Okay? And we got to deal with this, okay? How you deal with this? You deal with that with this. Okay? Come on. Put the hot water on. Put you a little dish soap and pour you a little touch of Clorox, okay, on here. All right, do that. Mix that real good, okay? All right, wash that real good. All right, wash that real good with the soap and the bleach, and you see the hot water steaming. Some of y'all need to do that on your bodies, okay? See how you see that hot water steaming up off there? All right. Now what we're gonna do is let's get our braising pan together, okay? This is our braising pan. Let me show you. To do this properly, you need a pan that has shallow sides, okay? You need something that's got shallow. Do not try to do this in something that's like hot. You need something with shallow sides because you want the heat to hit it like this here, okay? All right, so go get you a braising pan or a oven safe skillet will work too, okay? A oven safe skillet will work. All right. Hold on now. The devil is busy again. Hold on. The devil is busy. He will go cut up while I'm on here. There we go. The devil is busy. Now I know it worked. It costs too much money not to work. Okay, there we go. We're gonna put this on the stove. And the idea, cut this up high. I want to use my other one. I want to use the power burner, y'all. Hold on one second. Let me change everything around. I like that power burner over there. That power burner got the Holy Ghost, okay? Maybe I'll stop. You know what I'm going to do? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start it over there because I don't want to move the camera. And then I'll move it over here. Okay, hold on. Woo, there we go. Okay, we'll start it over there. All right, let's deal with our chicken. Can we do that, please? Okay, this is our chicken. I'm putting a little piece of water in here, okay? And I'm going to go and put a piece of water and pour the water on. Okay, now don't do this that often, so don't get excited, all right? All right. In order to make this work real good, you need you a couple pieces of paper towel, okay? You need to pat the chicken dry, okay? And we do that by adding the paper towel like this, okay? You want to pat the chicken dry. That's going to be important. Some of y'all be putting your wet chicken, your wet bird in the pan, all right? And that's not how this works, okay? You see, you want to pat it dry because you want to get rid of all the excess, as much excess moisture as you can. Because the liquid, the moisture, is the enemy of a seer, okay? Write that down. If you're taking notes this evening, I need you to understand bullet point number 1. That moisture, is the enemy of a seer. Okay? Moisture is the enemy of a seer. Write that down. Take notes, people. Okay, get your paper towel, and we just pulling off the excess moisture, just like this. This is really easy. This ain't even that hard. Your kids can do this. Matter of fact, put them to use. They cost you money anyway. Might as well use them. Okay. All right. Now that we have the chicken is relatively patted dry, I can get rid of this. Put me some soap and water on my hand, and I can wash my hand. And now I can season my chicken. Okay. Now we're gonna do a real light season because we're about to load this baby up with flavor. We're gonna do a real light season on the chicken, okay? So I'm just gonna put a little piece of salt. I can move this over now. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna put a little piece of salt. I'm gonna start my pepper. Here you go. All right. I'm just gonna put a little piece of salt and a little piece of production. Now come on now. I mean, ain't a piece of pepper in there to save the life. Okay, well, we got salt. Okay, so you want to salt your chicken real good, like this. All right, and then we're gonna grab some pepper. All right, and we're gonna pepper the chicken as well. Okay, so that's all we starting with, huh? We starting with salt and pepper. But I need you to understand one thing. It ain't about where you start. It's about where you finish. For the Bible declares that the race is not given to the swift nor the strong, but to those that endureth until the end. All right, get your piece of olive oil and put you some olive oil in your pan. Okay? Make sure the pan is hot first, and then put your olive oil in there. Make sure your heat is up good on high. And then you could drop your chicken skin side down in the hot pan, okay? You got it? Real simple so far. This ain't that hard. Okay? Now this is what we're going to do. This is your second bullet point. If you season one side, you got to season the other side too. Okay? You season one side, you got to season the other side. The pan is hot. Great question. Why is the pan hot? The pan is hot because if you put cold oil in there, by the time the pan heat up, the oil will burn. If the pan is hot, the oil is ready to go, your food not gonna stick. So we're giving it a nice sear. I want to get a golden brown crust. Come on now. Come on. Okay? Come on. Now we need some aromatics. We need some, you just can't, we just can't do salt and pepper. Okay? You need some aromatics. So let me tell you what I got. All right, let me tell you what I got. Got a little piece of this, a little piece of this, a little piece of this. Okay, little piece of situation happening, okay? All right. What is garlic? Take garlic in here too? Oh, I see it. All right. And your garlic. Okay, here we go. So the first thing is, I got what's called a leak. Okay? In this old building, and my soul has got to move. This is a leak, okay? I know you can't see that over there. I'm sorry, Instagram. Can y'all see? I got everything in my way. There we go. Now you can see. Is that better? Okay, that's better. Okay. You cut the green parts off the leek, okay? Now leeks grow in sand, so you really want to make sure that you know, you rinse them well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. We're gonna cut them up like this here, right? Put them in the bowl of water like this here. Okay, put the leeks in the water. And we're gonna slosh them around, and that way we could clean the leeks real good, so the sand will fall to the bottom and not be in our stuff like this here. Okay, that's what you got to do. Okay, we got to clean that. Obedience to the gray hair of the kitchen. We have a leek that's professing and getting saved by the profession of his faith. All right. We're going to baptize this leek in the name of the Father, the name of the Son, and the name of the Holy Ghost. Okay, you want to baptize that leek good and get it clean. Down to its soul. Let me get some tongs. I got to find a way. Oh, here they go. Okay. I'm going to just check the chicken and see if it's ready to be flipped, okay? I don't know yet. Let me see. Let me show you what you're looking for. You see this? You see that golden brown situation happening? Okay? This is golden brown. This is what you're looking for on one side. I know it's kind of hard to see because it's so light. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can, I'm gonna try to show you. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. Okay, there you go. Y'all see it. See that? That's nice and golden on you. Okay? That's nice and golden on you, all right? So we're gonna go and flip this on the other side. Oh, we gotta season it first. Hold on. I forgot. That's the pepper. I done forgot. And the salt. There we go. All right. Now we're going to flip this chicken over like this. Okay. And let it get nice and juicy on the other side while we finish our vegetables, okay? All right, next up is a bell pepper. You can really use, at this point, any color bell pepper you want. I had green, so I'm using green. But you could use, it don't really matter, okay? Whatever kind you like. And I'm just gonna dice up the bell pepper the exact same way. You know, like small-ish pieces. Now listen, I'm using, okay, green, but if you wanted to use a red one, you could use a red one, okay? If you didn't want to use a leek and you wanted to use an onion, you could use an onion. You know, really, I don't really think it really matters at this point, okay? I mean, this thing gonna have so much flavor that, I mean, I probably won't even be able to pick it up because it's gonna be dancing. You know what I'm saying? It don't really matter. You can do whatever you want. Okay? So now we have green bell pepper right in here, okay? All right, now listen. Shout out to everybody in New Orleans, everybody from Louisiana, everybody from the 504, baby, because they believe in what's called the Trinity, okay? And for them, the Trinity is onion, bell pepper, celery, and they also like to add garlic. I'm with that. Okay? Personally, I'm with that. So we're going to cut the celery up and add the celery right in here. I'm with it. Okay? So what we got? Leeks, bell pepper, and celery. Let me get a plate so I can take the chicken out. It's not done yet, so don't eat it. Okay? The chicken is not done. Please do not eat this. Okay? You're going to get, look at that. Okay? Look at that. All right? Our chicken is looking nice and golden brown, which is what we want. Keep the heat on. We got to cook. Okay? Now, our onions, or our leeks, our bell pepper, and our celery got to get sauteed. Okay, so throw these in here like this. Okay, and you know I'm a proponent of layers of flavor from the very beginning. So a little more salt. Why I keep doing that? A little more salt and a little more pepper in the pan ain't gonna hurt nobody, okay? So a little salt, a little pepper. All right? And let me get a spoon. And then immediately, as soon as you put that in, it smells like the house starts to smell like fantastic. Okay? So we're gonna start this around. And look, what you want to do is there's little bits on the bottom of the pan. You want to get those little bits up. So you want to scrape as you stir, okay? Because the onion, the bell pepper, or the leeks rather, the bell pepper and the celery are going to start to release their juices. And as they release their juices, you want to make sure that you pick up any flavor on the bottom of the pan, okay? This ain't that hard, huh? This really ain't that difficult. And I gotta tell you, it smells amazing in this house. Okay, now, we got one more ingredient we're gonna add in here, and that's garlic. And you know, I do not like to, personally, I'm not with the whole peeling garlic situation. So if they sell the garlic already peeled, I'm buying, okay? Personally. So here we go. Couple of cloves, and by a couple, I mean as many as you want. Because it's no such thing like the garlic police. The garlic police ain't gonna come out talking about some, hold on now, you put too much garlic. And the reason you don't put the garlic in at the beginning is if you put the garlic in with the onion, bell pepper, the garlic is gonna burn. And when garlic burns, what happened? It turned bitter, okay? And what we don't want, listen, people are already bitter enough. You don't want the bitterness in your sauce, okay? All right, give your garlic a chop. Like this. All right, and there's no magic to this, just give it a chop. Oh, do me a favor too. Stay away from garlic in the jar. Stay away from that. It's got preservatives and chemicals. Stay away from that. Get you some fresh garlic like this and give it a chop, okay? And then take your fresh garlic and then throw your fresh garlic right on up in the pan. Oh, that's looking good. Okay, come on, put this in there. Okay, that's perfect. All right. Now we're gonna give that a stir. I show you? Can I show you? Okay, look at your vegetables. You see how they start to sweat out and start to release all that juice and all that flavor? This is what I'm talking about, okay? It smells amazing, all right? But we ain't finished, okay? We are not, we just getting started. Let me go to my spice cabinet. Hold your mute, huh? And as my good friend Tabitha says, hold your mute. Give me a sec. Let me run get some spices for you, okay? Herbs and spices, and I got a few for you. All right, we're gonna use some of this. We're gonna use some of this. We got to use some of this, okay? We're gonna also use some of this, okay? And then we're gonna use a little piece of this, all right? And then we're gonna use a little piece of this. Thank you for holding, I'm back. All right, let's add the spices to the pan, okay? First up is a little piece of white, ground white pepper, okay? And you wanna do this while the oil is still going. This is a little Indian trick. You know how the Indians toast their spices and it releases all that flavor? It's a little Indian trick that I learned. I don't like Indian food, but some of their techniques are pretty good, okay? This is Herbes de Provence. Don't let it fool you. It's a French Italian seasoning that's studded with lavender, okay? That's all this is. If you can't find Herbes de Provence, use Italian seasoning, okay? But it's just a little bit of Herbes de Provence. You put that in. Half a tablespoon-ish, okay? All right. This is my favorite ground fennel, okay? Some ground fennel goes in there. All right, nice earthiness. This is granulated garlic, okay? Two different dimensions. Fresh garlic is good, but granulated garlic gives you a little more, you know, situation to make you go, oh, okay then, I see where we're going with this. I see what we're doing, all right? A little granulated garlic. All right, and then a little smoked paprika, okay? A little smoked paprika. All right, let's give that a stir. And I gotta tell you, as soon as you do it, it smells amazing in here. Okay, let's deglaze the pan with the Chardonnay. This is like an $11 bottle of Chardonnay. This is not that big of a deal, like 11 bucks, okay? Just real simple. You can use Chardonnay, Sauvignon Blanc, Pinot Grigio, Chenin Blanc. It's up to you. All right, so we're deglazing with white wine. I added 3/4 of a bottle, maybe. So, I don't know, 3-ish cups or so. And then we're gonna put a little bit of chicken bouillon in here. This smells good. All right, a touch of chicken bouillon. Now listen, one of my favorite things to add to this sauce is going to be a can of stewed tomatoes, okay? I love it, all right? The acid in the stewed tomatoes is gonna help make that chicken tender and break it down, and it's gonna be amazing. So I'm gonna add the tomatoes right to here with their juices, okay? With their juices, I'll give it a stir. And then listen, this is gonna sound crazy, but don't judge me, okay? This is gonna sound crazy. But the acid and the wine is a little on the acidic side. So you need to balance out that acid with something. So I put a little bit of monk fruit sweetener. If we were doing sugar, we do sugar. I'm gonna put a little bit of monk fruit sweetener just to balance out the acid in the sauce, okay? Just a little pinch, that's all you need, okay? Now we'll take this chicken. Oh, let me show you this so you can see what's happening. Matter of fact, I think I could do this right in front of you. I think, let me see. Look at what's happening. This is our sauce, okay? Can you see that? This is the sauce that we worked so hard with the onion or the leeks, the bell pepper, the celery, the garlic, all the spices, okay? This is the sauce, all right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna nestle our seared chicken right in the middle of this sauce, okay? Just like this. And this is why the breast to me don't work as well, is because the breast will dry out, okay? So I'm a dark meat, no pun intended, kind of guy. So I like to put the dark meat and the wing in here because it'll stay nice and juicy for us, okay? All right, put the juice in here, everything. All that goes in there. The oven's preheated. Where's the oven? 400 degrees. On convection, this goes right in the oven. And this is gonna cook up and be amazing. All right, what we got? What we got? Come on now. All right, so shout out to everybody who just joined. If you missed out, we just cut up a whole chicken, made the sauce, and then threw it off in the oven to finish cooking up. I did the thigh, the leg, and the wing of the chicken. The house smells. Oh, you know what I could do real fast? Hold on, let me throw this in here real fast while I'm thinking about it. Hold on. I got a couple of bay leaves. Might as well throw them in there, huh? Couple of bay leaves. Count how many you put in so you know how many to take out, all right? 4 go in, 4 will come out, all right? We're gonna nestle the bay leaves in there. Hold on. Ooh, almost got me. There we go, all right? Nestle your bay leaves in, let that cook up, all right? So that was the only other thing I forgot was the bay leaves, all right? Y'all got it? You taking notes? Good. This is a tropical berry frozen daiquiri. And we just cooking some keto. All right. Now I want you to make sure that you join our Facebook group. Okay? The Facebook group is called Everyday Keto. So go to Facebook and search for, go to Facebook, search for Everyday Keto, and then you can join us, okay? Over in that land, all right? Now, we need a side dish. Because the Bible says man shall not live by chicken alone, okay? So here's a side dish. I went to the farmer's market today and picked up 2 andouille sausages, okay? This is a smoked Cajun style sausage that is delicious, okay? Now, if you can't find andouille sausage, you could personally use bacon. I wouldn't use turkey bacon or beef bacon. I would only use the pork bacon because the pork bacon is good. Okay? I have 2 Cajun style andouille sausages. Okay. We're going to split them down the middle. all right? And we're gonna cut them into quarters like this, okay? Cut them into quarters like this here. Okay? It's not that hard to do this. All right? Then we're going to take the sausages, right, that we just cut in the quarters and cut them down into dice, little bite-sized pieces, okay? I wonder if I plug my phone up, will you guys be able to hear me? Facebook, tell me if you can hear me or if you can't hear me. Facebook on my fan page. My business page, I'm sorry. I just plugged the phone up, so y'all let me know over here, right here, if y'all can't hear me no more. Then I'll unplug it, but I think the battery was low before I started. And I don't want to be shamed. Y'all good or no? Anybody said nothing? Yes, we hear you. Okay, good. Okay. Took a little oil with the skillet on. Everybody was concerned about the heat, the stove being on. I got this, okay? We're gonna put us a little piece of olive oil in the pan like this here. And then we're gonna take this andouille sausage that we just cut up. And we're gonna put the andouille sausage in the oil. This is different from getting the pan hot first, okay? Because what we wanna do now is we wanna render out the fat that's in the sausage, okay? And you do that by starting with a cold pan, okay? So there is a bit of a difference here versus the chicken. The chicken, we wanted that sear. On the andouille sausage, we don't, okay? And the rest of this onion, bell pepper, this leeks, bell pepper, and celery that I didn't use, I'm gonna throw in this pan with this andouille sausage, okay? Ain't no sense of letting this go to waste, all right? What the Bible say? Use it. All right, I'm gonna give this a little piece of stir after I find me a spoon. Here you go. Look at that, okay? Look at that. That looks amazing already, okay? Some garlic. Might as well get ready with that, okay? So we're gonna throw the garlic in there as well. Okay, put some garlic in. Now, to be honest with you, I could eat this just like that. But I won't. Ain't no need in worrying what the night is gonna bring. It'll be all over with a cabbage. Okay? Now look, you pay for these little outside green parts. I know y'all like to throw them away, but to me the outside green parts be amazing, doc. I'm just not one to throw away the outside green ones. I like them, okay? So we're gonna go and put that in there. Then, we're gonna go and come in here like this. Cut this core out, okay? Cut this core out. And then shave down this cabbage like this, okay? Now, I'm gonna cut the whole cabbage up, but I'm probably not gonna use the whole cabbage just because, you know, I don't need to eat the whole cabbage. Although, this is like, if you're on Weight Watchers, this is like 2 points on Weight Watchers. You can do cabbage. You could do turnip greens this way. Collard greens this way. Kale. Or Swiss chard. Y'all like my shirt? ShopDariusCooks.com. Okay? This shirt could be yours. Okay? ShopDariusCooks.com. Okay, come on, cut the cabbage up. Like this. Okay? We're gonna rinse this off and clean this up. It's a mess. I hate a dirty kitchen. That's a mess. Ain't it? Woo! We got stuff everywhere. Okay, clean it. We're gonna rinse this off like this. Hi everybody. Welcome. I know we haven't cooked live in so long, and I'm so sorry that I've been so busy with the kitchen remodel that I didn't have time to cook live. But I'm back with the jumbo. And we here, okay? Let me check this out. I wish you could smell this house right now. Okay? I wish you could smell this house. Why does it smell like this? Okay, with that andouille sausage cooking up in it like that. What is the, what is, oh God, that smells amazing. Okay, I like that, that's good. Okay, the andouille sausage is cooking. We're gonna take some of the cabbage. I'm not gonna cook the whole head. Oh, listen, what I was gonna tell you real fast, let me see. Announcements, make sure you join our keto Facebook group. Is called Everyday Keto. The keto cookbook is for pre-order right now. So all you gotta do is go to shopdariuscooks.com, the keto cookbook. You can download the ebook right now today, all right? This chicken recipe is in the ebook, all right? And the physical book ships on March the 1st, okay? So the book, you can get it right now by going to shopdariuscooks.com. Make sure you join our Facebook group, Everyday Keto. And we got lots of keto recipes posted at dariuscooks.tv, okay? Put your cabbage in here. All right? Like this. All right? I think I feel this a little bit. All right? I feel this a little bit. Okay. You know what we're going to do? We'll put a little water in here, okay? No, we not. We're going to put a little chicken broth. Okay? Put a little broth in there. All right? Put a little broth in there. We're going to season it in 1 second. But we're just going to cook it down a little bit, okay? And I don't like mine cooked all the way. Yes, I do. I ain't even gonna lie. If I'm doing like collard greens and cabbage, then you cook it. I like to cook it all the way down. It's like 0 nutritional value left. I like that. Okay. But in this situation, woo, that's got to be good. That's got to be good. Okay. In this situation, we ain't gonna really go for everything we know. We're gonna cook it down a little bit, okay? I don't know what lid go to this pan, but I found the closest one that was big enough to fit, okay? The closest lid that was, I don't know what a lid is. I don't know where it's at. I don't know. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna go and use this one. It fit, so we can put this on top, okay? Whatever you find, put you a lid on. So you can smother it and let it cook down. Okay, so we got the cabbage working at over here. Okay, cabbage is working out. Cabbage is doing good. All right. Chicken. Let me just check it. It's in the oven. Baby. Baby. Okay. Chicken is doing good. Okay. I personally feel like we need one more component with the dish to sit on the bottom of everything. Okay? Personally, if you ask me, I know you would ask me, but it don't matter. Okay, this is one of my favorite-ish recipes literally in the world. Okay? And I know people say, I don't like cauliflower because it tastes like cauliflower. Bruh, I gotta tell you something. This cauliflower puree I'm gonna make for y'all is literally life changing. Okay? It literally to me is like life changing. It is so freaking delicious, like it's not even funny. Okay? Hi, everybody. Okay. My friend, she over there looking at me. Chris, do you want to say hi to the people? Yeah. You don't want to come say hi on the camera? Yeah, come say hi on the camera. This Crystal, she been behind the scenes the whole time. Look at one of them. The people put them on one of them. Is there something over there? Scoot over one over here. What's over there? Come to the left. To the left. Now dip, baby, dip, baby. Let me see. Let me rinse it out. Say hi to the people. You gotta come over here. This Crystal, y'all, she been behind the scenes the whole time. Y'all seen her.
Come back. Hey, y'all.
Y'all seen her before in my stuff. Huh, take some of this.
Thank you. All right. Wait a bit. Thank you.
Go for a little bit of that. You're supposed to taste it on camera. You're supposed to taste it on camera. So people can know that it tastes like something. So they say they follow you.
Hey, y'all.
She literally be sitting over in the back in the cut chilling the whole time. Okay? She been chilling the whole time. Oh my God! Instagram finna go off.
Yeah.
They say they love your glasses.
Thank you.
Instagram. Hold on one second. Let me restart y'all, okay? Everybody, hold on. Hold your horses, okay? Hold on. All right. Ooh, Instagram was lit, child. Oh, wait. I done took a picture of myself. You know, on Instagram, they only give you an hour on Instagram, okay? All right. Instagram coming back. Do it taste Crystal Lighty? It's good, right?
Yeah.
I know. I think I done had one too many. I know you're not talking. Okay? I know you.
What's my mint? Oh, I do.
What you doing?
My mint.
Oh. You gonna put it in there? Okay. This is a whole head of cauliflower, and I'm just breaking the cauliflower down into florets. Okay, that's it. I'm breaking it into florets. And then the way I like to do it is I put a little piece of water All right. Put a little piece of water in here. And then put a paper towel, a damp paper towel on top of here. Okay, like this. Okay, then we're gonna put it in the microwave for 7 minutes, okay? You know black folks don't hit 7 minutes. They hit 30 seconds. Black folks don't hit 30 minutes. Black people hit, we will black people will hit 60 seconds, 30 seconds, 19 times, dialing phone numbers. All right, let's throw some fresh thyme and butter into our, am I done with this? I think I'm done with this. Let's throw some fresh thyme and butter into our chicken. Let's take a look at it. Oh, baby. I got fresh thyme leaves that I want to throw fresh from the garden. Thank you. Fresh from the garden. This is fresh thyme that I want to throw into the situation. When it's like 75% done, just because I want the fresh thyme to really sort of perfume the chicken, okay? I mean, we've got all the flavors in here of like God, really. All the flavors in here of like God, really. And I just want to put that. I also have some fresh oregano from the garden as well. This is literally from my own garden, okay? Literally from my own garden. So I got fresh thyme and I have some fresh oregano. Literally from my own garden that I just want to throw in here and like let it perfume. You could use like if you have like dry thyme, that's fine, and dried oregano, but I just feel like the fresh is like so much better. All right, so just do this in here like that, see, and I'll put it back in the oven and let it finish up. Oh, we need to put some butter in there. Hold on, let's get some butter. Hold on, we need the butter. Hold on, we need the butter. All right, fresh butter goes in here. Just put a little bit. You don't need that much. Put a little butter in here. All right, you don't need that much, okay? And the butter, look at that. All right, back in the oven to finish up. All right, speaking of finishing up, let's take a look at our, cabbage. Why don't we? Okay. Y'all ready? Take a look at our cabbage. All right. Let's open them up and see what we have. Okay, so the cabbage has been cooked with onion, bell pepper, celery, chicken stock, but it still needs some love. It needs some love. We're not done yet, okay? We just cooked it down a little bit, let it release its juices, but it still needs some love, all right? It needs some love, so we're gonna give it some love, Okay? Oh my God. We do garlic in here too. Let's do a little chicken bouillon. Okay? Just do a good amount of oil. Because I feel like it's all about a mouthfeel when it comes to the greens. Okay? Let's do some Cajun seasoning. A little Cajun. Okay. Let's do a little garlic powder and a little monk fruit sweetener. A little garlic. Last but not least, a little bit of monk fruit sweetener. Let me see if I can fix your view, Instagram. Hold on one second. Let me cut you guys over to the left a little bit. Bam. There we go. All right. Now, we'll give this a stir. And let all those flavors hang out, incorporate, become one. Okay? I'm gonna do this with the lid off now, because the cabbage is like already like nice and tender. Okay, it don't take long. Oh my God. I just had a little piece of sausage, okay? Baby. Woo! Hold on the stove. Okay. All right. Hey, that is all right with me. Okay. Come on, let's make this puree. This is almost time to eat. That's delicious. Now that is some good stuff. You good. All right. Let's talk about this puree. Because the puree will catch everything, the juices from the chicken, the juice from the stuff. That's good, right? I know. It's delicious. Talk about timing, why don't you? Okay, for the puree, the reason it's so good is because it's got a whole lot of fat in it. Okay. Okay. Now, after 7 minutes, you have perfectly steamed cauliflower. Okay. After 7 minutes, it's like perfectly steamed, ready to go. So we're gonna add the cauliflower into the blender like this here. Okay. We're gonna add this in here. It's perfect at this point, okay? And I like the cauliflower to go, so I do 7 minutes because I think the thing about cauliflower is it's got this sort of strong flavor to it, but I think what happens is that when you let it go for like the full 7 minutes, sometimes that strong flavor cooks out and then you left with like just pure, delicious cauliflower flavor, which is what I can really appreciate, okay? All right, that was garlic powder, granulated garlic powder. This is black pepper, and then you need some salt in here, okay? You need some salt, people. All right. Then let's add some love to our cauliflower situation. You know what's so funny is people go, oh my God, you needed more oil, you needed more juice, more water in the cabbage, all right? I want you to see that the cabbage will make its own juice. You see that? everybody was like, oh my God, you need more juice, you need more liquid. We're doing really good on our liquid levels with our cabbage, okay? Like really, really good. I don't understand why, but listen, we're fine, okay? Now, for the puree, the first thing we're gonna add is a little bit of heavy whipping cream, okay? Known in the keto world as HWC, okay? There we go. Then, and I'm gonna like test it. If I need to add more liquid, then we'll just add more liquid, okay? Fine, no big deal. All right, then I'm gonna add some mascarpone cheese. Okay, this is my favorite right here, okay? It's like an Italian cream cheese. Mascarpone cheese is everywhere. If you can't find it, then you can certainly use, you know, like use a room temperature cream cheese. But this is, it's everywhere. It's everywhere, okay? Everywhere, every grocery store, all right? Then lastly, I wanna add some butter, all right? I'm gonna add some butter. Now, if we need to add more liquid, I've got heavy cream standing by, okay? If I need to. I don't know if I need to. We'll see in a second. Tablespoon and a half, maybe. Okay? All right, here we go on the puree. Now, we need more liquid. We're gonna add it, okay? If we need more liquid on the puree, we'll add. However, the puree is perfect. Okay? I don't know what you want me to do. Okay? I mean, I don't know. Now let's taste it and make sure we have enough salt. Because sometimes the puree be good, but it don't have enough salt. Okay? So let's make sure we have enough salt. Listen here. Listen here. Okay? Listen here. You cannot taste this and tell me that this is not a potato. I won't believe you. I won't believe you. All right, people. I'm gonna cut our cabbage off, and I think it's time to eat. I'm gonna do one more thing, and let's just cut up some fresh parsley. I just feel like we need an element of freshness, and an element of green. So let me see if I can get this without making a mess. I just feel like we need an element of green and like an element of freshness on top, right? And I've got some fresh parsley hanging out. Smells amazing in here. Like literally, this house smells like Sunday morning. Okay? It literally smells like, and this wasn't even hard to do. You know what I mean? Like the oven did all the work on the chicken. The cabbage, you put a lid on, smothered it, just seasoned it good. The cauliflower puree, you just put it in. I think when the ingredients is simple like this and easy but flavorful, I think it's a win-win like for everybody. So this is like come on now, y'all can do this. All right, this ain't nothing. All right. So I just want to chop up some fresh parsley, Italian flat leaf parsley, right? All right. That looks good to me. All right, let's bring everything out so that we can, see what's all happening, what's all working out, okay? All right, this is our favorite bowl. You've seen it in all cookbooks. All right, let's pull out that chicken so I can show you what it looks like. Now the chicken has been at 400 degrees, okay? The chicken's been at 400 degrees for like the last, at least a half hour, you know what I mean? And that's why I like to use the thigh and the leg and the wing, because I already know it's gonna be tender and juicy and good to go. So you sear the chicken on both sides. We sauteed the vegetables. In this case, leeks, bell peppers, celery, garlic, deglazed with white wine, added in some tomato, balanced out all that acid with some monk fruit sweetener, put in some butter, put in a bunch of seasonings, put in some fresh oregano, some fresh thyme halfway through. So we're ready to go. Chicken's gonna be great. The cabbage is hanging out behind me. I started with andouille smoked sausage with onion, bell pepper, celery, and some garlic. I seasoned it. The key to the cabbage, if you don't do anything else, Cajun seasoning and sugar is the key with oil, because you get that sweet, you get that salty, that savory. It goes together so freaking well, okay? All right. And then the puree is just like all the fat in the world, all right? And it's delicious, okay? So let's look at our chicken. Ew, my God. Here is our braised chicken, okay? Baby, look, okay? Okay? This is the braised chicken with the tomato and the white wine and the garlic and the whole situation, okay? It smells freaking amazing, okay? We do a little fresh parsley right on top of there, just because we can, all right? Let me give you guys a close-up. I'm gonna try to give you a close-up. Let me see if I can. All right, that way you guys can see. There's Instagram, there's Facebook, my business page, there's YouTube, there's my Facebook personal page, okay? And then there is my Periscope, okay? All right, so this is our braised chicken, which is ready to go. Here's our cabbage, okay? with the andouille situation, okay? And the lovely everything in here, okay? Now, I know y'all say I always go crazy. I'm gonna let Crystal taste the food, okay? Because y'all always talk about me like it can't be that good, okay? Let me tell you something. I'm gonna let Crystal taste. Here's the puree. So I'm gonna give her a little puree. She can't eat that much. Like I can't eat that much. I'm gonna give her a little puree. I'm gonna give her a little piece of thigh. Right here. Okay. A little piece of sauce right on top. I'm gonna give her a little side of cabbage. Come on through the camera, Crystal. Seriously. I said you're holding that, didn't I, Chuck?
Dang, sure do.
Hope you're not wanted by nobody.
Okay.
Okay, you hold that. Let me give me a little something. Hold on, you hold that. Let me give you a little. Hold on.
Yet?
No, don't do it yet. Wait on me. How it smell? Now we like to eat, but we like to eat good food. Okay, we like good food. They can't see you in the camera. You gotta come
Oh, my bad.
I'm gonna scoot over.
Why you do a little plate and gave me this plate?
This is the first thing I grab. This shit. Don't it look good? This sauce on top. Beautiful.
I was just, can I get a knife for my chicken? Because I'm a lady.
Here, that was one. That's one off. Put it right here. You cut it right there.
I'm going to take this puree first.
You want to take the puree by itself? Go ahead.
Well, it's a little piece of cabbage in this. Move around for a while. A little bit.
How's that?
Okay, that's good. Okay. All right. Let's see what we're going to do right here.
And look how juicy that chicken is.
Okay, don't be quiet.
Okay, be quiet.
Concentrate.
Okay, come on, concentrate.
It's a big piece. Oh, you're already in it.
I'm in. All right.
A little hot. I got it. Yeah.
That's all right.
All right.
Look on. You can take my word for it. My word ain't nothing, okay? But Crystal's word, as a former big girl and a former still big guy,
All right.
we like to eat. The cabbage is delicious. And it's the andouille sausage we just got from the farmer's market. We went to, all this just came from the farmer's market. We just went together to the farmer's market earlier to pick up this chicken.
Glory. Wait. Come on.
So,
Yeah. Good.
the white wine and the sauce comes through and permeates really well. Listen, let me tell you something, okay? You gotta give it a try. This recipe for the, you good? No, you good.
Oh.
The recipe for the braised chicken is in the cookbook Everyday Keto. Make sure y'all join our Facebook group. It's called Everyday Keto. If you want a shirt, shop DariusCooks.com. All right. And recipes like this, you know where to find them at DariusCooks.tv. Listen, y'all, we gonna eat, but there are two things I want to tell you, as I always do. Food is my life. Life is my food. Until next time, I want to wish you a happy cooking. From my heart to yours. Bye, y'all. We'll see y'all later. Get up off here.
That's good.
That's delicious.